reunion is in the cards for you and this person. Water sign energy is present. Fire sign energy is present. Gemini and Virgo. This person and you have definitely gone through a lot. Lots of ruin. Lots of, I don't know if I can stand up after this. There have been a lot of transformations to undergo this connection. You'll know if this reading resonates for you if you have been experiencing waves of sorrow, waves of strength and resilience, like, no, I can do this. We may be on bad terms, or we may not be speaking, or we may have just had an argument or disagreement, but I still feel strength. I still feel like I can brave it. You love this person deeply. They love you as well. And it's so beautiful what I see, because this person is manifesting a new start, a fresh beginning, to move past it, to let love and genuine energy lead. There was a song that I channeled earlier. It's called Too Sad to Cry. There is a message from Spirit encouraging you to allow yourself the time and space to feel what you feel for this connection, for this person, and to not fill the void with substances or addictions. In the song, it talks about the girl lying to her doctor because she just wants something to numb the pain. So that's really coming through. Like, it is the human experience to feel heartbreak and pain and sadness and grief, but sometimes those medications block your ability to heal properly. Sometimes you need to feel. And for the water signs tuning in, watching me, I think this message is especially for you. No, you're not insane for feeling so deeply. No, you are not crazy for experiencing grief. It is something that we all go through. When you are feeling grief in that way, actually what I want to say is grief is a part of life. We wouldn't understand or know joy and happiness if we didn't experience the shadow. Life is about the yin and yang, the masculine, the feminine, the light and the dark. And if you can't experience one, you won't know how beautiful and magical another is. So that's for some of you out there that needed to hear that message. I want to dive deeper into this energy though. What I'm hearing too is that this reunion comes when you have healed from something. This person comes back into your life when you stand up and gather your strength again, and you step into this resilient energy, and this King of Cups energy, this emotionally intelligent energy, this empathetic and understanding and forgiving energy. Tell me more about this reunion, please, Spirit. Today, I am using the Sun and Moon Oracle, no, not Oracle, Sun and Moon Tarot deck. I forgot the author's name. What does the collective need to know about this reunion? We have the Knight of Pentacles, or in this deck, it's the Prince of Pentacles. So this is about slow and steady movement, slow and steady practical movement that doesn't force themselves in. It's slow, secure, intentional. It's peaceful too. It's calm. What I see with this card coming through is that this person approaching you is going to be very soft. Although their energy is very on fire to persist with you, to move something forward here. Like they're showing up as the King of Wands. The King of Wands has a lot of energy, a lot of motion, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. And this person is definitely not somebody who plays it safe in life. They don't care about the rules. This person could be very rebellious in nature. It's like when they see something they want, they go after it and they don't stop. They're very diligent in their pursuit of their desires. And with them also showing up as the magician, the things they want come to them in life. They do. This person, and I think that is because this person actually is aware of their shadow. They don't run from that type of work. They don't run from the internal work that they know what they have to do. So although they are very high strung about this reunion, about reconnecting with you, they're going to approach it with this slow and steady energy. I also think this is a confirmation or reminder, gentle reminder, that if something worth having is worth doing it right. It's worth the slowness, the intentionality. There's some confirmations coming through Spirit wants me to share. You could have recently washed your hair, or today's wash day. There's something coming through about Harley Davidson, or just like the alternative type of dress or alternative type of lifestyle. This person could definitely ride bikes. I think they're very attractive too. Definitely picking up on some haughty energy with them. But, and then there is something about being active, like having an active lifestyle. Maybe you and this person share that in common. I was seeing a glimpse of someone taking a very long walk, getting their steps in. What else does the collective need to know about this reunion in their energy? I was really happy to have some love energy come through, because on this channel, I really want to stick to the messages that come through naturally. And I don't want to always force the love readings. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you'll definitely see a lot of love readings, but that's just what comes through for TikTok. But for YouTube, it's definitely been more about the individual versus the love. So I love when the love comes through. Let's just get one card. I got 3, and yeah, what's next for this reunion? Oh my goodness, we have the Hierophant. So immediately what I'm hearing with this card is that you and this person have been doing the work, learning the lessons, really rising up, rising to the occasion. This Hierophant also represents Taurus energy. It also represents higher learning, learning from a mentor, watering your spiritual practice, grounding yourself spiritually. This card is very feminine in nature. You have to be open to receive this type of guidance. Ego is not present when the Hierophant is here. what did I hear? This reunion comes at a time when you have felt like you have all the answers. Like you are sure, you are certain about how you are being guided. There's no question to your journey. You're open to listening to and learning from people. So that's when that comes in. And that could be now. But again, what do you need to know about this? We've got a lot of earth sign energy coming through. So when you reconnect with this person, it is going to feel very harmonious, grounded, and peaceful. It's not going to feel chaotic, like maybe things have felt recently with you and this person. And what am I hearing with the Judgment card being on the bottom of the deck? That immediately tells me that this is divinely ordained or orchestrated by the divine, the angels. This is angelic support, Archangel Gabriel coming through, Archangel Michael coming through. You know what this tells me is that through the death and rebirth, through all of the transformation that you guys have individually had, you're really listening now. You're really hearing. As I'm saying this, a yellow monarch is flying around the glass door. I love to see that. Again, confirming that transformative energy, that new beginning. This person is watching you. Now I'm checking out the glass door and I see raccoon fingerprints. It's because I keep bird seed and like mealworms to the birds and cat food for this neighborhood cat we have. He's a black kitty. I want him so bad, but he's not coming. He's not showing himself to me, and that resonates again with the message of the raccoon. They're watching you at night. They're keeping an eye on the things that you post, the things that you do. They are also tapping into spiritual readings to get some answers as well. Yeah. They don't want you to know everything yet, and I think that's also why that earth sign energy is coming out with the reunion, because they too are a little nervous. They too have their reservations about what has happened between you two, and they want to make sure that they're coming from an emotional, secure place as well. So I really like this for you. Your guidance here with me splitting the deck and getting this card, 5 of Swords, is defeat. Change your perspective. Change your perspective on this energy with your person, on the concept of reunion. Don't shoot yourself in the foot, sabotaging something that you haven't even given a chance. I'm immediately hearing, I have given them a chance. This is, don't pick up the sword. Don't be the first person to pick up the sword assuming they already have theirs out, because they don't. They're coming with respect. That is how you will know this reunion is really meant. Some people, because the reason why I say that is because some of you will have people from your past wanting to reune with you. This person is going to be respectful. They are not going to be defensive. You do not need to go into this with the mindset of, oh, why even bother? Why even try? They're just going to do me wrong. Or it's like you're thinking the worst before the worst comes, and that is your spiritual guidance of, don't do that. Lead with forgiveness. Lead with grace. If this is truly something you want, and I think it is, I think you do really want to water this connection with them again. So yes, that is your message for today. Make sure you like and subscribe to this type of content. I post weekly messages like this just for you. If you want to dive deeper into this reading or anything else, you can do that through alignedmessages.com.